Hey, good morning or good afternoon to everyone. Hope everybody is doing well, or at least managing the struggles or burdens that they have, as we all gonna have them. That's what helps us to grow. And you know the saying, you can't grow without some form of resistance. You see it in the gyms, you see it in life, you see it in relationships. The more you go through, the more you get stronger and you grow. You become something that you didn't think you can become. Um, well, I guess today I want to speak a little bit about those who say they believe in God or they believe there's a God, but they don't necessarily believe in Jesus Christ. You know, um, First I have to say that this mindset is given to you. It's given to you. It's not something that you are supposed to adopt or believe in, but it's given to you because you have not yet given yourself to something. Um, there's no way to the Father but through the Son. There's no way. There's no way. Um, it would make everything that Jesus Christ has done for us obsolete. There was no reason for him being a perfect being to endure such punishment unjustly if there was a way for you to go straight to the Father and plead your case. Let's examine some things first. Are you without sin? Are you righteous and holy in all of its meaning? Are you perfect in any way? If the answer is no, which it should be, then how can you, being full of filth, go straight to the Father and plead your case justly? Pretty much saying, Lord, you know, I did this because of that. I feel this way because this person did this to me, so therefore my actions toward that person was just. Lord, I've done this or I've done that, so I believe that I deserve this or that. Lord, I should be where you are because of my mindset, you know? Or the things that I have, I deserve it because all my life I've done this or that. Which one of you can do that justly without sounding vain? You see, everything that you believe in and feel is all based off of your own wisdom, your own understanding of what you are and who you are and what you believe you deserve. But only you know truly in your heart how filthy you are. Sure, you and I can put on nice clothes. We can post beautiful imagery all over the social media of how we are with our families and taking care of them on vacations and doing this and that. But only you know, when no one's looking, your filth. Now, choosing to deny that is just deceiving yourself. Sure, you can deceive others as well, but that's doing the work of Satan, deceiving others. But deceiving yourself, you're sinning against your own body. Why is that? Because you're stopping your own growth. Something has to pay for how filthy you are. If you don't understand anything else, then know that the wage of sin is death. Just know that. You see what was done to Jesus Christ on that cross? That should have been you and I. The piercing of the side, the thorns, the deceiving, the anxiousness, the worry, the anxiety, the fear of death. All of these things was for us to shoulder, but we couldn't. Now don't get me wrong, I'm not oblivious to history. I know that Jesus Christ wasn't the only one that was crucified. I know that many Jews, as a Roman order, were crucified for any of their criminal acts or just out of rage towards Jews or the children of Israel, however you want to call it. I understand that. But none of them were able to resurrect themselves in 3 days. There's a reason why God had to hurry up and go to heaven, that he may receive all power and dominion over all things in heaven, beneath the heaven, and beneath the earth. By him leaving, he was able to give us something that will sustain us, that we would be able to survive in this world. I get it, brother. I get it, sister. I understand that you've been through this, you've been through that. So you feel you're tough enough to go against this world and prevail. It's not true. I know you would like it to be. I would like it to be for myself too. I would like to believe that I am strong enough to withstand the things of this life, but I'm not. I'm not. And you're not. There's a reason why you still struggle with things. You psych yourself out to believe that you have things under control. But like I said, when no one's looking, only you know your struggles and your filth. I'd rather you, or I feel it's best, but again, it's just me. It's just me. But I would rather you come to God humbly and say, Lord, I want to believe in Jesus Christ. I want to believe that he's the only way to you and the gospel. I want to believe in it. I'm just not sure. I don't have the wisdom the way I think I do, but I need to be filled with wisdom so I can understand and move in a righteous path that leads to you. Can you help me, Lord, please? It's better you do something like that than to say, oh, Jesus Christ, or oh no, I don't. You're turning away your daily bread. Now I get it. Oh, you feel that way, but who are you? Who are you to say that? Who am I? I'm nothing. My deeds in this world are everything. You don't have to believe in the things that I'm saying, but at least believe in the spirit that is in me that causes me to do the things that I do. If you believe in that, you'll be led to the truth. You don't have to believe in the things that I'm saying, but believe in the spirit in me that causes me to do and say the things that I do. Judge me based off of my fruits. Call me out on things that are not righteous and holy, that I may repent of it. You understand what I'm saying? That's what I want you to do for me. It's only important to me that you follow the truth and that you find God, the Father, and you believe in his Son. That's what I would love. Whether you do it or not, I can't force that. But many people out here are dead. They just don't know it yet. They're breathing in false air. They're going after false ambitions. They got false goals. Even the food that they're eating, everything is false. Nothing is nourishing them. Their relationships are false. Their purpose that they set for themselves is false. Everything is false. It's like walking around and it's like being in war and all you're doing is shooting blanks. Yeah, you're involved and you're here, but you have no effect. It's okay to be nervous and scared. It's okay to be afraid to submit yourself, but just know that you have submitted yourself to something, whether you chose to or not. I'm just hoping and praying that you submit yourself to the right thing. Struggles are promised to people who believe in Jesus Christ. Struggles are promised, but deliverance is also promised as well. What you're doing, there's nothing promised in it. The promises that are in the things that you're doing are things that you promised yourself. But who are you? A mere person. What can you promise yourself? You can't even keep promises to people. How can you keep promises to yourself? You think on these things. I love you more than you can ever imagine. The love I have for you surpasses the love that a man can have for another man, or a love that a man can have for another woman. And when I say the love that man can have for another man, I don't mean in a homosexual way. For David and Jonathan in the Bible loved each other, a love that surpassed the love of a woman. It's because you have the love of God in you. God is love, and he teaches you how to love unconditionally. Because the things that you have in your heart for the next person are things beyond what the world can give. You care about their spirit and where it goes. That's where I'm at. That's where I'm looking to increase in. I struggle with everything that you guys struggle with. But it's just the path that I'm taking that uplifts me. I have hope. I have a promise that I can hold on to. I have someone that I can run to for understanding at all times and receive it every time. Who do you have to run to but you? I hope it's not somebody that's a mere mortal, because even that person needs somebody to run to.